A hotel manager was leaving her hotel late evening when a crying teenager who was talking on the phone walked past her. She heard the teenager crying on the phone, "Mom, please hang in there. I'm doing my best to get the money for your treatment. God is always with us." Feeling concerned, the hotel manager approached the teenager and asked how his mother was doing. With teary eyes, the teenager replied, "My mother had fallen ill from a deadly bacterial infection and was taken to the hospital for treatment." The hotel manager asked, "How much is the treatment? And why did you say you were doing your best to get money?" The teenager explained, "They said she needed surgery and it will cost $20,000. My mom only makes $23,000 a year, and we have no savings left over. I had been skipping school to try to find a job, but no one is willing to help us." With tearful eyes, the hotel manager asked for the hospital and the room where his mother was staying. A few minutes later, they arrived at the hospital. However, they couldn't see the mother because she was in the middle of her surgery. In the early morning of the next day, the hotel manager came to the hospital and gave an envelope to the mother's nurse, instructing her to give it to the teenager when he came by. When she exited the hospital and got in her car, she saw the teenager riding his bike towards the hospital entrance. She sat and smiled, hopeful that the boy and his mother would receive the blessing they deserved. When the teenager walked inside the hospital, he was approached by the nurse. "A lady from earlier told me to give this to you. She said it was a special gift for you and your mother." He opened the envelope and saw a folded note which read, "Thank you for sharing your story. You truly touched my heart with how much love you have for your mother. I hope this gift is the answer to your prayers." He looked at the envelope and saw a check. He took it out and cried. It was a check of $20,000, the exact amount to pay for his mother's treatment. However, there was also a small card in the envelope. It was a business card of a hotel, and in the back was a handwritten text that read, "Please stop by whenever you can. I have a job offer ready for you." He looked up to the sky and said, "Angels do live among us." Drop a 100 if this story touches your heart.